Alright then, let's get this started. I guess we have a little Gary on the little wood branch here. Didn't see him at first. The night vision of the camera doesn't really do him justice. Let's see. That's better. It's so weird. I have it on auto night vision, and apparently it thinks it's dark enough for night vision right now. It's like, no, it really isn't, but okay. There we go. Oh, it's a little more visible. Anyway, hope you're having a swell Thursday. It's me again. I had to change some things like the chat, because, well, I'm trying Restream.io, and they only have a few presets that look alright to me, so it had to be this one for this time. So I'm just gonna try Restream, because why not? I mean, you're fully allowed to do that nowadays, so why not? There's literally nothing to lose on it. But anyway, we're gonna be playing some more Avowed. Because, well, we're well on the way there, but still got some ways to go, probably, before we end up finishing the game. It's been a long ride, for sure. But yeah, also been sick a bunch and had to cancel a bunch and all the things. I know. Hey, is that a new one? Hit empty. Loading screen. Yeah. Hope you're doing well. Oh, it's been there? Okay, well, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I mean, it's a really fun, useful emote. For sure. Anyway, let's hop into Avowed. I'm a little surprised they still haven't released a new patch for it. It's been more than a month now. Okay, I don't like that it has a little thingy up here. Let's crop that away. There we go. I don't really like the style of it either, but what can you do? There's not a lot of variety. Excuse me? Yeah. Let's see. Can we... Because, like, we have... This one, it just looks bad, but, let's see if this one is better. I'm not sure about the white either. It's a little Otherwise, it's like this one is the default one. I guess it's fine. Maybe. This one is fine. It doesn't look as bad as I thought. Is it too small? I don't know, I think it looks fine. It's just weird that it's getting cropped out. Yeah, it'll be really small on phone. No matter what you do, unfortunately. Okay, so where the heck are we going now? I guess we explored more of this than I thought. Still a lot more to do, but there's a bunch more. Oh, okay. Well, it's mostly like if you have it on full screen and doing, I don't know, just Just wanna see what's happening and also follow along any conversation and stuff, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right, we have skeletons. It's probably fine. Hey, what? I didn't sign up for no teleporting skeleton monks. Stay right there. Actually, maybe stay a little further back. This guy got some HP. I mean, he is a barbarian, though. That makes sense.
Anyone?
Yeah, I don't really have much full screen either, but some people might. I'm like, yeah, okay, well then you can have this little chat here so you know what's going on. Oh, what's this? Mold crusted journal. Ah. Well, alright. I guess they left Galawain's tusks for fertile land. Oh. Oh, that sucks. I guess they've been trying to make some sort of trade route with... what's the place called? Dawnshore. And Paradise and those places. I wonder what's going on over here. And this seems like a very, like, fertile, jungle-ish place. But it's probably full of deadly plants and stuff. It's like Eora's Australia or something. Would be my guess. I guess I've already checked that out. I guess I was looking for the map. Or, well, not the map, but the location where I could find the map thingy. I think it should be here somewhere. Oh, it is here. What the hell? Just randomly stumble upon it. Oh, wow. That's kind of funny. Scout's Reach. Neat. Oh, +4 perception. Wow, that's not bad. Oh yeah, I think I'll actually put that on. Unless there was something better. Ah yeah, there's the painter's brush. It was planned all along. No, I actually swear it wasn't. Oh, I have max perception now. Damn. 15 is max. 10, 12, 13, 14. I have 1 over max with this. So that's not great. I'd rather just have the paintbrush then. Okay, so 15 is the max for a stat. Ah, it does say attribute bonuses end at 15. That's good to know. Very good to know. Oh, but it's funny though, because if you look here and you go to your... oh geez, I can't... wait, can I... ah, show completed, yes. The Tusks treasure map. This one, this one. Like, this doesn't look exactly the same, because here you can see the lava flow from the right side and also a little bit here. But if you look from here, you can't see any lava flow over there at all, or here. So it's a little misleading. Misleading map. Bad map cartographer. Oh well, what can you do? Oh. Yeah, those flowers are a bit silly. I don't even know what they're called. But they're very silly. They just don't last long at all. Hey, what's going on over here? Why do we have...
This would be a great spot, but there
There's so many of them.
Why do we have a bunch of beetles? And oh, also Saurips. What's going on here?
What are you doing here? This place isn't safe. The homestead up ahead is all run by Zarips. Used to be it was occupied by outcasts, but things happened. The region's getting more lethal. If you think the Salo steppe was hell, it's nothing next to the primordial depths up north. The Zarips used to be more peaceful, but the recent tremors tore up the terrain so badly, they had to go south.
How would everything get so bad in the first place?
The usual way. Not enough resources. Too much paranoia. Surviving on a farm isn't easy. The last people to live on that farm were a pair of brothers who started thinking one or the other had the plague. Before that, there was a married couple who died rather tragically. There are some Bargrunin living in the wastelands out here, all without the aid of the wardens. If someone got rid of these Arabs, they might be able to shelter here, maybe even grow some crops. It's up to you if you would like to help out with these Arabs, but I hope you do.
I mean, I hope I do too. Sounds like a nice thing to do.
This must have been a prosperous farm. Nicely done. What's your right?
Wow, what the heck? Fireballs. Seems like a bad time. Oh, because the sorcerer. Yeah, that'll do it. Wait, there's more. Or no, okay. He got dusted. Alright, nice. Is this the married couple? Oh geez, that's a long journal. Well, that has to be them. Or one of them. That's pretty sad. They killed all the piggies too. What a waste. Oh, there's more. You sleepy. Oh, cool. Little bit corrupted Adra. Mushroom farms? Yeah, I mean, why not? Hope we can get some nice rest today. There we go. So much area of effect damage from this bow, it's crazy good. Don't even think about it. Wait, they thought about it. Oh, there's a big one. Well, that's unfortunate. Excuse me. I didn't know rocks could do that. At least there seems to be a lot of loot here. Although it's mostly just raw meat and stuff. It's still useful, I guess. Loot. They have a lot of turnips for some reason. Not sure why. These are all useful. Now, I don't really know, because it's supposed to be... like, you deal with the Saurips here, but there are none left, so... what's the deal? Maybe I just talk to the guy again? Gambling? Secretly Animal Crossing? Yeah.
I hope the Zarabs haven't been too much trouble.
No, actually no, they haven't. But how do I... wait, hang on. Here. Defeat the Saurips? Yeah. Oh yeah, the turnip stash. Yeah. Gotta play the stock market.
Yeah.
Just go to the camp here a little quick. But where are the Saurips? I don't get it. There's no one here. Are they up here somewhere then? They should be done with it. Oh, okay, they're outside. That makes sense. There's still some more. Oh no, not a bear. Hey, that's okay, I have my own bear.
Couldn't have done it better.
What the hell though? There's 3 of them. Oh, okay, there's even more. Maybe that's it then? Are they hiding in this little chapel too? I totally forgot about turnips and Animal Crossing. But you're right. That is definitely gambling. Damn it. Stop it. Okay, good. We're done. The game says return to the scout, but he was an outcast. I guess he can still be scouting though, but like... a little misleading. I wonder if we can get up here. Oh, yes we can. But for no reason, really. Oh. Bent farmhouse key. Maybe one of these people have it. Oh. Ah, there's still some people here, though. Well, or maybe this guy has it, the scout. That could be a possibility.
You dealt with the Zarabs. I didn't have any doubts about whether you could, but still, your actions will save some lives. The buildings will at least provide some shelter. Here, take this.
Thanks. Wow, you're a rich, rich outcast. 1,800 money. That's a lot of money. I guess I could just use my lockpicks, but it feels a little bit of a shame. Oh. Letter to the deceased. Ah, yeah, I guess this is the grave site for the married couple then. Dang Sarips. Ruin everything. Like, what's in there? There has to be something in there, but there wasn't. Alright then. I like these little salt flats. They give a very cool vibe to this place. Oh, here it is. Bent farmhouse key. That's nice. And I guess I don't have to lockpick it. Why would the Sarips keep that? I guess they just thought it was a fun trinket or something. Oh wow. Yeah, there's some...
Seems as though the Dream Scourge makes itself at home here.
Exactly my thought. The Dream Scourge definitely scourged around in here. It's weird how none of us seem to be affected. Oh, that sucks. The mom got Dream Scourge. They had to leave. Always a bunch of sad stuff for these people. Kinda terrible. Oh, we're almost at Solace Keep. I think I'm gonna go there because I definitely want to see what they can do with the star metal that we found. Only if we can even get in. Because they were like, yeah, you might not even get in, so... Oh, well, can't hurt to try.
My. It's rather dusty here, isn't it? How did the dwarves manage?
Maybe they had dust resistance. Heh, nice anemone. At least that's what it looks like. I can't get over how cool this volcano looks. It's just really cool. And also it's pretty freaking awesome how they use lava in this keep. Okay, well this is another tower thing, I guess. And you won't be needing that. Oh, really? I mean, oh, there's a... oh. Huh. What? Being a pig was the second greatest experience of my life. That's pretty cool, huh? Undeniable proof that humans aren't that great. Oh, well, I mean, thanks. I am the envoy, so I take whatever I please. Thank you very much. That's probably very cool. And this... Hi.
Welcome to Serina's Mercy, outsider. There's nothing for you to see here.
I beg to differ, there were some things.
You let me out of here right now!
Why?
I'm innocent!
No, you gave the goods back. That's something else.
I demand that this farce of a justice system answer for itself.
What happened here?
What happened here? It looks like torture to me. Very much torture. Oh wow, there's a foot. And an arm. Spiky chair, yeah. Yeah, this looks like torture to me. People being pigs. Yeah. Murkimer. Gee. Good times. Hi.
Grow today, grow tomorrow. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
What's this about grave goods?
I admit I took a few things from Pargrunan memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs.
How can you be a cartographer and not value other cultures?
Easy to pass judgment when your stomach is full. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the Deadfire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
Alright, he's learned his lesson. Let him out.
You can't just barge in and tell us what to do with our prisoners.
Did you give him a proper trial?
How should I know? The wardens just left him here. Ha, fine. I'm not paid enough to handle legal debates. You're free to go.
About time. I owe you, whoever you are. Actually, wait, I can do better than that. Take my notes. Just do me a favor and don't tell Sansa where I've been. I'll come up with something. As soon as I've found a place to bathe.
Alright. Finally found one cartographer alive. That's pretty sweet. Now, I wonder what happens if we... No, not that one. Okay, that's weird. It should still be active in Dawnshore.
That's an experience I won't repeat.
Well, I gotta go to Sansa and let him know about these maps too, then. Okay, I wonder if it reveals more of your map if you turn them in or something. I don't know. Because it feels like it should. Like when you get the notes, it should reveal some of your map. I don't think it does. Or maybe it does. I don't remember these white-ish outlines on the map. So maybe it kind of tells you where you can and can't go. Which is fine. I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's definitely something behind there. Let's go into Solar's Keep first. I really want to check out the blacksmith there.
I wonder what scared these people into building such an imposing fortress.
Lava? I don't know.
Outsiders aren't permitted in Solace Keep. Turn your ass around and go back the way you came.
No. The council is inside the keep. I can't get permission unless you let me in.
Precisely. We don't welcome outsiders in Solace. It's a violation of Tenet 3 of Nandru's 9 Creeds. No person excepting wardens of the Pargrunan shall be granted safe harbor without express permission of the council, heretofore established by Nandru, the first warden, or without the attestation of an established, honored warden of the keep.
Huh. You're saying if I'm with a warden, you'll let me in?
That is correct. Without the Solace Council or a warden to vouch for you, your presence in the keep is forbidden. No warden, no keep.
I hate to drag Marius into this mess, but we're going to need him.
Okay. Well, if you say so. Let's grab Marius. Oh, yeah. It's a little silly. Hope you can feel better soon. Let's see. Well, a lot of them wanted to talk, but now it's only Marius and Kai.
Oh
Talk to
dear.
Giada anyway.
Focus on something else, dear. Like how terrible the tusks smell.
We're here. Stay with us, Marius. The feeling will pass.
Right. I'm alright. It's like I'm being chased by something I can't see.
We're here, Marius. You're safe. The only thing chasing you is yourself.
Ah, God. I'm the last person I'd want to be chased by.
True.
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown.
A functional bridge to the garden would also be nice.
We'll find a way. We always do. Are you afraid of what's to come? I'm not judging, just curious.
Not at all. This is business as usual.
Let's hope it stays that way. I believe, for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement. But deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential.
You can't treat yourself like a machine. You have limits.
Trouble is, you never know you've exceeded your capacity until it's too late. Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods. They really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me.
Isn't that the truth? I'm sure they tried their best.
They truly did. But I'm not going to repeat their mistakes. I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine. Perfectly fine.
Think you just made a breakthrough.
Did I? Huh. I don't know what I expected. Feels nice. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but I appreciate these little moments.
Yeah, me too.
You too.
Hang on.
What's that fragrance you're wearing?
Maybe
We should
can
for
talk a little. Yeah. I don't know if you can get some training, because I need some training from Marius and from Giada. Well, let's see. How does the phantasmal focus work?
a simple question with a very complicated answer. The device is attuned to the spiritual energy of the living lands, much like a compass to magnetic north. But essence is chaotic by nature. As you saw with your own eyes, imposing order on chaos is not without risk.
You're saying the living lands doesn't want to be controlled.
Indeed. Don't get me wrong, this invention is a small miracle, but it isn't enough. The phantasmal focus was supposed to be the start of something grand. One lever of a device that exists only in theory. Perhaps it should remain that way.
How are you holding up?
Well, my future is in shambles, and I have no idea what to do next. Oh, and my home is under attack by the acolytes of an insane witch god. Apart from that, fine. Truthfully, I'm a bit lost. Leaving Fior Messiverno was supposed to be liberating. We've seen and done incredible things, but I'm no closer to finishing my family's work.
Why is that?
The Dream Scourge? Through animancy, I can harness the wild essence of the living lands and put it to good use. But what if I tried, only to have it lash out and destroy me? I'd be no better off than my parents. The Dream Scourge is infecting our Adra, holding back my work. Until I understand it, until I can control it, I can't do anything. I'm useless. I'm... nothing.
Well, we've traced the Dream Scourge to the garden. Maybe we'll find answers there.
Let's hope we live long enough to see this garden of yours. Quilici always told me to slow down, to stop and appreciate the land I'm trying so hard to fix. But how can I slow down when I only have one lifetime to get this right? I'll find answers in the garden. For better or worse.
Okay.
You too.
Well, let's see, maybe some upgrades. Yeah, this one for sure. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. I don't know if I should... I probably should upgrade that one. Let's see. Cave coral. Wait. Okay, this one. I don't know how many we can do. Maybe like that. Okay, then we need petrified wood. This one. Still need more. Maybe like that. There we go. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Good to have some good shield and stuff. Three exceptional axes. These guys really like their axes, I guess. There we go. Guess we need a bunch of this. Would be nice, but I guess we can't really get that right now.
You were with the envoy when they died. Did you notice anything strange?
Strange how? Besides the part where he came back, I mean.
Disembodied voices, otherworldly visions, anything like that.
Nope. Just lots of blood and lots of shouting.
I'm trying to research near-death experiences. And as usual, I have to do everything myself.
I'm sorry, what madness are we planning now?
Don't worry. Hypothetically, anything I do will be in a lab environment with plenty of supervision.
If you need subjects, I'm always willing to offer someone else's help, sweetie.
Just remember to make good with your gods before you do.
Good thinking. I wouldn't want to meet the gods unprepared.
Yeah, alright. We gotta talk to Marius.
Envoy, I'm not ready to go to Solace. Maybe there's another way. Maybe we can fashion some kind of flying boat?
You're really worried about this, aren't you?
No, clearly. They probably won't arrest me and lock me away in a crumbling tower they all but abandoned decades ago. I'll be fine. You know me. Taking things too seriously, assuming the worst. I mean, they don't execute deserters anymore.
We'll do what we need to do and get out of there. Nothing to worry about.
Of course not. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about.
Good. I'll be relying on you and Solus.
Right. Like I said, don't worry about it. There is something that's bothering me. Specifically, if you can spare a moment. Since we entered the Tusks, I've been getting these flashes of memory. Like there are answers in my head I can't get to. They seem to be about a village, somewhere north of Solus. Fear and sorrow, but also answers.
Say no more. We'll find that village.
Thanks, Envoy. It might be nothing, but it'll be nice having backup whenever I go to find it. Anyway.
Yeah, let's talk about the Tusks.
What do you want to talk about?
What can you tell me about this place?
Solus is a walled keep that has stood basically unchanged for centuries. The Pargrunen there think the walls are indestructible, which tells you a lot about why they don't like to leave. Instead of laws, they have traditions that date all the way back to the founding of Solus. Violate these traditions at your peril. I say it's the safest place in the Tusks, but don't get me wrong. Growing up there was not easy, and leaving was even harder.
Heard anything interesting out there?
Nothing I can think of, no. You know as much as I do at this point.
Have any tips for surviving?
Let's see. First rule in Galawain's Tusks is to be grateful for every breath. The air itself is poisonous here, if you breathe enough of it. Don't overexert yourself, and keep your heartbeat slow. A wet cloth over your mouth and nose will help. Remember that this place wants to kill you at all times. Act like your every step is putting you in danger. And make sure to clear your eyes, ears, and nose every now and then. Ash builds up faster than you'd expect. Right.
Thanks.
Changing the subject. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, I guess we gotta find his village.
I don't think I could do what you do. Too many unknowns.
He did all
But
those.
that's what makes it interesting, dearie.
But you can't prepare for what you can't predict. You get bit by a root viper, I have an antidote. But in those ruins, anything could happen.
Well, you just have to prepare as best as you can. And stay on your toes.
It's just not possible to be ready for everything. I'd drive myself to Vinta trying to cover anything that could happen.
Yes, but once you've gone through 30 or so ruins, you start to know what to expect. It makes packing much easier.
Gives me the freakas just thinking about it.
Okay.
Rowataians love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunen living here.
Galawain's Tusks has a certain austere charm.
I can't fault your optimism, but would you think that if this was the only landscape you ever saw, day in and day out? According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
There must be a reason for it.
Right. Our sacred duty. To talk nicely about the garden once in a while and spend the rest of our time bickering among ourselves.
I just don't understand how that could be so important. Ravatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the lands never supported us easily. So many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission. We venture out. We're encouraged to.
And all that you gain from your exploits enriches Ravatai.
Yeah, strength through striving. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle.
But people choose that, and usually to escape something worse. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely.
You've never been to Galloway's Tusks before?
Never. The Pargrunen of Solace are notoriously suspicious of outsiders. Though, from the looks of this place, Solace's real concern has got to be keeping its people in, not keeping the rest of us out.
Probably true,
We'll
yeah.
be covered in ash by morning.
Okay, well, we gotta bring Marius. Wait, previous location? Sure. What if Yardley stays at home for now? I don't think I can leave Giata behind because she's just too useful. Alright then, hello.
You again? I told you the first time.
Ah, Foitu Mayu. It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
What? Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
Oh, that would be news to me.
You're alive. You... Asshole! You show your face now? Now?
You missed him, didn't you?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Jitule left. Unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense.
Some taken.
What are you all doing at the ass end of the living lands anyway?
You know I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important. We need to speak to the council.
You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden.
Well, the Steel Garrote are already in Galloway's Tusks. The Solace Keep may be in danger.
Ha! If those bastards were here, we'd know. And if they came for us, we'd kill them. Simple as that.
Oh, then I guess we have nothing to worry about. Solace is saved, and we didn't even have to do anything.
The Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. We're going to stop it.
Then you're wasting your time. We don't have any of that plague business in our keep.
Cosmine, you're doing that thing you always do when you're lying.
I didn't lie. There haven't been any dream trolls in Solace Keep.
And once again, I'm here waiting for your butt.
But there are rumors from the living archives. Sleepwalking, mad talking. Kostya told us it was the fumes from the volcano.
You're being a fool, and if you delay, your people will die.
Look, I don't want blood on my hands. Is it really that bad?
Cosmine, Solace Keep is in real danger. Do you truly think I'd come back here for anything less?
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The Council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
Drawbridges and high walls are no defense against the Dream Scourge.
Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls.
It's a big old bridge.
Gods. Here we go.
You'll be fine. Come on.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going Your face. It's just like... No. It's the lack of sleep. It's impossible. But
Anything's
still.
possible. Hey, you won't be needing these. Just raise the bridge again. You're fine.
Alright. Took you long enough. Wait, you're not from the hunting party. Where's the hunting party? They were supposed to be here an hour ago. Idiots. Better not have gotten themselves killed.
You look just like Nandru. You have his markings. The council is going to lose its mind.
Heh.
Kala.
Interesting.
Kala is going to...
Oh, there's another godlike here? That's
Can't wait
interesting.
to see what the council will say.
Yeah, me too now that you mention it. But I really want to talk to that blacksmith though. Let's see. Oh, the heck.
Welcome back to Wodikas Nails, an outsider.
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'll be done outsiding in a bit. What's this? Repair the godless aqueducts? Okay, maybe I will.
Nobody told me to expect outsiders. Welcome to...
Is something on my face?
Something like that, yes. Apologies for staring. Do you have any questions about Solace Keep?
Why were you so shocked by my appearance?
I've never seen anyone quite like you, is all. No, that's not entirely true. All I'll say is, take a good look at the big statue of Nandru, this keep's founder, when you enter the main hall. A word of warning before you enter. You are the first outsiders to visit the keep in longer than I know.
I understand. It's an honor to be here.
It is an honor to have you. Enjoy your visit to Solace Keep.
Thanks. Well.
Sanctuary of Nandru hasn't changed a bit.
This keep is full
yes.
of old memories. Let's make some better ones.
Has some stuff. Alright, blacksmith? No? You're a chef. Oh well. Talk to you anyway.
Everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal.
I'm not here for food.
Then go somewhere else and... Oh, you're the outsiders. I heard the rumors, but... I am the ringleader of the circus. No one does anything without a belly full of whatever we're warming up here today. Honestly, Marius here would catch something better than I could rustle up for you.
I just do what I do. You make last week's salt pork taste like this week's salt pork.
Take a compliment, Amakul. You're a good hunter. Always were. I have a little time to chat right now. What can I do for you?
Like to trade. See what you have. Gourmand's Delight. Heh. Food restores 40% more health and essence. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Not even that expensive. I think I'll get it. Neat. Beetle pie. That's a really nice thing. So what I could do is I could just equip this on my left, and then I can eat a bunch of stuff. That should do. And then we can just... Which one was it though? Great. Okay. More bounties. Is this blacksmith?
Outsider.
Warden?
You need something?
I'd like to trade. Son of Black Heaven. It's got a lot of essence restoration. That's pretty good. But man, it's wow. Fragments of the spoils. Oh yeah, give me that. Seven? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you have six things, and then you have one totem. Alright. Thanks. Where is the blacksmith though? Down here? Yeah, this looks right.
I hope you don't mind if I shout a bit. I feel like it's impossible to hear anything over all this banging and quenching. Indeed, they came down to tell us that we had outsiders about. I swore I misheard. I probably should have cleaned up the place.
I'd like to see your wares. That's pretty good. But man, is it expensive. Gauntlets of Devotion. More fire damage. Wait, he had...
You're back! What can I...
Stuff. Hang on. Lockpicks, I want those.
You're back! What can I...
Here we are. Stockkeeper Eberk told me you could make something special for me with this.
Did he now? And what exactly is Abaddon's shiny beard? That's star metal! These days I work more with a quill than a hammer, but I think I can make an exception for this. And if the council doesn't like it, they can make someone else Forge Master. Oh, I'd be a happy man to be working the forge again. Oh, how I miss it!
So what can you do with it? I let him continue.
The heat of the flowing lava. The feeling of power as you shape metal to your liking. The rush of adrenaline when an errant spark lights your beard aflame.
Keep waiting.
The burn of sore muscles that have worked a hammer for hours. The rhythmic tune the metal sings as you work it.
You really enjoy smithing, don't you?
Huh? What makes you say that? Oh, is it... Oh, no, never mind. Let's not get carried away, huh? Back to business. I could refine and sharpen the material into a sword, certainly. Simple enough ask once you know the secrets of star metal. Alternatively, there's something I've wanted to make since the last time I had my hands on this stuff. A star metal arquebus. Now that sounds like a proper challenge.
I'll try the arquebus.
May Abaddon guide my hand, and this trial be worthy of Magrin's attention.
Because I did have two of them.
This ought to be good.
Here it is, a firearm unlike any other. I call it the Moonstrike Arquebus, for it will strike your enemies as fiercely as Abaddon's hammer struck the falling moon.
Look forward to putting your skills to the test out there.
You will not find them lacking. That said, this material is unlike any other metal. It is superior in nearly every way, and an unmatched challenge to work. I want to see what else I could do with it. bring me more fragments, and I will forge for you a blade unlike any other. Though with more star metal, I may be able to upgrade the Moonstrike Arquebus a bit more.
Wait, huh? You can... okay. That's unexpected. I just want to see... what can you do with it? How many of them do you have? Oh, there's 4 of them? Okay. Damn. Huh. So they both have frost damage. I'm thinking I'm just gonna upgrade the Arquebus.
Let's. I've been looking forward to doing this for a long time. Proper rifling for the barrel and a bit of weight balancing will do this Arquebus wonders.
Let's keep a safe distance.
Here you are. A firearm unlike any other. Use it to rain death upon your foes for me, eh?
Sounds good. You've outdone yourself, Forge Master. I will put it to good use.
I should hope so. Anything less would be an enormous waste of potential.
Let's see what you got. Okay, yeah, I already checked this stuff. Well, let's see. We have Heaven Strike. A lot of damage on that. So it's a frost area of effect kind of deal. This looks pretty sweet. Very frosty. Yeah, it will be fun to try it out for sure. Oh no. I guess it would be cool to see the sword as well, but can't have everything. Okay, let's see. Get the bounties.
Be careful. Some of our best wardens were lost to that thing. Bereth guide their souls to a better life.
I think we did the Beetle Matriarch already.
Be careful with this one. We believe it's the source of the beetles infesting the region.
Spore King.
We've taken to calling it the Spore King. Not sure when it started or who is to blame, but the name stuck. Unfortunately. Be careful with those ogres. Bastards are tough. Put that poor husk out of its misery. Destroy it, so that the soul within can be freed.
Ah, okay. I already did that. Right. So we need to deliver the notes to Sansa.
Mikala is to blame. We need to open our gates to the world, lest it leave us behind. Absolutely.
Captain.
So you're the outsiders my guards let into the keep. Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmin. And you're accompanied by a deserter.
There's the Joffrey I know. Still calling your parents by their first names.
Yes, I am. Every time I visit them. You should try it sometime. If you have a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough.
Got you so frazzled.
Ha! You're an outsider, and outsiders aren't allowed in Solace Keep. You lot are the only kith around who aren't dwarves. Or hadn't you noticed? And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this.
Is it really that bad?
Gods, yes. The wardens take an oath to protect the keep. That includes outside influences. Not that you'd know, but the council isn't known for their temperance. None of this is even my job. Not really, anyway. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything.
That's odd.
Of course it's odd. Mihala said it was council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing. One of my wardens, Mina, is convinced something happened to him, but I don't have the time or resources to spare.
I could look for him if you'd like.
Would you? That would take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it. Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties. I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and useless. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows. If there's anything to know about Petru, she'd know it.
Odd for the captain of the guard to disappear like that. Let's look into this.
Wake up, Mother. It's me, your little groveling. Oh, my dear. It's been so long.
Okay, well, first of all, I feel like I need to go over here. Old hammer? Oh. Someone must be looking for this. Heh. Neat. Oh, well, it's just one lockpick. Pretty good. Got 95 lockpicks, that's kinda crazy. So much stuff. Don't really need this anymore. So we can keep his Peru's key, actually. Oh no. Yeah, she was here somewhere. There you are.
Damn. Outsiders in the keep? Joffrey really must be shit at commanding the wardens if you got in. Marius? You're back? God's alive. I never thought I'd see you again.
Mina, is that you? Didn't recognize you with all that whiskey smell around you.
The whiskey helps me sleep. I've been working extra shifts without Petru here. Things would be a lot better if he was still in charge.
Joffrey's not too happy he left either.
Left? That's what he told you. Sucker. Our captain didn't just up and disappear without warning. Something must have happened to him.
What makes you think that?
It's law in the keep that we don't ever leave Solace. Ever. Not unless we're on assignment at an outpost. Your friend Marius here is an example as to what happens if we do. Some people don't like that. Petru... he skirted the rules. Has some project out there, at that abandoned warden tower. He usually goes out for a day or two, but always comes back. It's been weeks now, and nothing. I figure... something must have happened to him. Who knows what's out there? Attacked by Zarips, killed in a lava flow.
That old tower is a good spot to look for clues to his whereabouts.
I think so too. I'd love to look into it, but Joffrey won't spare any wardens. Look, I know it's not your business, but you're the only one who can go in and out of the keep. If you happen to go by the abandoned Warden Tower, just to the northwest of Solace, keep an eye out for him, all right? Even a clue as to where he is would help. Maybe I'd be able to convince Joffrey to send someone after him.
I'll do what I can.
Never thought I'd see an outsider do more for me than my own people. Thanks, Adiren.
Sometimes people just leave. He's probably drunk somewhere feeling bad about it.
That's it. I'm cutting you off, Mina. You're talking nonsense.
That's Saka, and you know it. You're too scared of Hala to even think otherwise.
Okay, so we gotta look for the captain. What else is there? Yeah, maybe we should, yeah, I think going to Dawnshore and delivering the map. I don't know what happens if you deliver all of them, so that's gonna be a little interesting. Then we have all the maps. It would be cool if it just kinda gave you a full map of the living lands. And like, hey, here's the stuff you missed. That would be cool. Let's see, in here. Yes, Sansa's Emporium. Well, hello there.
You're back. What have you found?
Well, about Renato.
You found him?
Yeah, he was imprisoned in the Tusks. Long story.
Imprisoned? That must be why he wasn't writing. What did he do?
Oh, whatever he did is free now.
He's going to get a talking to when he returns. Madiko, this expedition is cursed. Where did I go wrong?
You sent people out into the wilds with no training and no one to guide them. Maybe take one moment to actually think next time?
Out of interest, did you vet them before you hired them?
Perhaps not well enough. I hoped their excitement would make up for their inexperience. If nothing else, my map is very nearly finished now, so some good has come of the expedition after all. Thank you, Emiko. You've helped me shape the course of history. Come back to the shop anytime.
The honor was ours. Some work is too important to be left undone.
Can I have the map now?
I think you brought them peace.
Let's see, we got something. Ring of Many Stars. Oh. That's a little disappointing.
Welcome back.
How's the cartography going? Any breakthroughs?
Do you think the Acid Sea and Galawain's tusks is actually acid? Ooh, I hope not.
Well, that's a little disappointing. Oh, okay, the Totem of Galawain. Okay. We got the bounties, treasure. Alright, I guess there's really nothing here. Which is a little disappointing. I was kind of hoping to make something out of that moon rock, but I guess it's just a quest item then. Might as well go deliver it then. Maybe they'll let us keep it or something. I don't know. Let's see. It's right over here, so should be nice and easy to get there.
You told us that Animansi would save our crops. Now you...
Where are you? Over here. Somewhere. I guess I should do that. Okay, well, here you go.
Made up your mind?
Yep, a deal's a deal. Here you go.
It's radiant. I can't thank you enough. Now, am I forgetting something? Oh, of course. Your reward. Go. I've got to examine this.
Well, that's a little... Yeah. A little sad. Oh well. Got a lot of XP for it though. Not all bad. Let's see. Oh, okay. Nice. Very nice. This one could actually be very good right now with the arquebus. Alright. It's not all bad. Do we have anything for our companions? No, not really. That's okay. Alright, let's go back to the tusks. And I guess I'll see if we can enchant this weapon a bit. I'm glad you got some progress, Neo. Good times. Huh. Okay, something's going on over there. Maybe we should take a look at it.
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
Right. They're not the only ones either.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
Okay. And those are very, like, similar words, but I guess they mean different things. Alright. Well, it should be interesting to see what you've written about it later. What did they do to deserve starvation?
That's not for you to decide. Mahala's going to make an example of them before more make a run on the gates.
You're an obedient little soldier, but you're not a smart one. You just told the outsider everything.
Quiet. We'd appreciate it if you'd leave. This is Pagrunan business.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here. These are Pargrunen lands, last I checked.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider. These folk have done much to deserve their cages.
Strange to see a prisoner defending their jailer.
Strange that you think we'd care about your opinion. Saka, get out of here.
And you assholes need to feed us.
There's no food. We barely have decent meals ourselves. Why waste any of it on people who won't stay and fight?
Saka, don't tell the outsider that. These bastards wanted to abandon the keep.
If they were going to abandon their people, they don't deserve the resources.
There's nothing to abandon. It's a corpse. And if they all stay there, they'll become the same thing.
If all of us leave, we doom our people. We need to stand strong, or Solace Keep will fall.
Like Councilman Kostya keeps saying, we're long past any hope of saving that crypt.
Do you want anything else? I'm sick of looking at you.
I'll be out of your beard if you just tell me where that godless tower is.
Fine. Anything to be done looking at you. Follow the main road north and then east. You'll find some dirt paths to follow after you hit the cliffs. Now mind your business.
Okay, minding my business. That's kind of weird. They didn't even want us to rescue them. They just wanted us to leave. Alright then, if you insist. Enjoy starving. Weird, man. Okay, let's see. What can we do with this? High frost accumulation. I'll take it. Power attacks. Now we're talking. Alright, let's see. Where do we need to go? There's a bunch of... Oh. Bunch of stuff over there. I guess maybe we can go over here. I don't know if you can though. Four King. Missing an expedition team. Alright. It's this way, yeah? Alright. Let's go there. Sure. Let's see. I'm thinking this. I just really like their spells, man. They're great.
Skins in the dark. The mountains shift in unknowable shapes.
I've been wondering about these dreams.
A question for a question. The leaf twines around itself.
Have you changed your mind about Kith at all?
We admire much. We have much still to fear. Beast of treachery smells you. It stalks you across the land. A sword for a settlement, the scorpion promises to protect. Rose today, thorn tomorrow. Friend or foe, the branches shake.
This bothers you a great deal, doesn't it?
Another time, a distant ache. A hidden strike, a bond bleeds in silence. Have your hands known this?
I've been tempted, but I stood firm.
A bulwark unshaken. Why?
When I make a promise, I keep it.
A certain spring. The bloom always succeeds the frost. The storm blows, others falter. What good is a vow if it can break?
Finally ask my question I don't have an answer for.
We ponder. We have learned much. Dream of dandelions with 2 heads.
Double dandelion? Cool. Alright, let's try this cool thing out. It looks really nice now in the daylight. Got a bunch of those glittery stones in there. Guess that's the star metal. Damn, that's a lot of damage. And it does exploding frost
I was worried for
stuff.
a second.
Very nice. Now, this is a bit interesting because you can go under here. Oh, we've already done this, haven't we? Yeah. Alright. It's a little disappointing. It says there's something underneath this, but I'm like, how do you even get further down? Probably a cave or something somewhere. Alright. This way? Yeah, this way. Oh, but yeah, okay, we've been here. I recognize this lava flow. So maybe if you... No, that looks broken.
Yeah.
Unless you can actually parkour on that, I don't know. Worth a try. No, it looks pretty broken. There's a bunch of drippy stuff. Huh. Oh yeah, okay, this is where they got the expedition deal thingy. Doesn't look like you can get up there. But maybe you can go from the other side. Could be. Oh.
Get off me!
Really? This did no damage? Well, no frost damage at least. That's kind of weird. I do like that they explode, however. Who needs frost damage when you one-shot them anyway? Maybe it'll come in handy for something else. A boss or something. It's not as good at dealing with a bunch of enemies, but it's pretty good at dealing with single targets.
Whoa there. See the mud? These are wagon tracks.
Oh yeah, they are. Very astute observation. Oh.
Well, time to find another way across.
Yeah. You know what? I think you're right. That looks very odd. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get over here though. It's like... Wow. Oh, that guy's frosted. These little things. There has to be a way over. Not sure where though. I just want to find my way over there. Well, this isn't it.
Yeah.
It has to be this way though, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, poor eye. That's no fun. Hope it wasn't anything serious. There has to be a button here somewhere. There is a door. Wonder if that's what you need to open. Oh, okay. Oh, that's really annoying. Wait a minute. This thing leads here? Oh, you need to put something on the altar? No, no, there's a switch here. Okay. Ah. Oh, wow. Oh, that's something. Yeah, I'm not sure. Feels like that's happened before, yeah. Like you said. Oh. I am Oh, I guess we found the shield. Cool. Well, still, I don't feel like it's better than this. But like having thorns. Well, I guess we just found the treasure map. Treasure. Just like that, huh? Yeah, fight that silly thing. Wait, what? That beetle just exploded? That's a bit weird. I just wanted to get over there. I just don't know how. Doesn't seem like it's possible. Too much lava. They were like, oh, time to find another way to cross, but I'm not sure there is another way to cross. Maybe I should just try jumping it. Somewhere. Not here though. I wonder if it works with this. No. Yeah, it does seem like you could maybe jump that gap over there. I'm willing to give it a try. Who knows? See? Oh, yeah, that's no fun at all. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's just a little fire. Dealt with worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, that was easy. I wonder if this is like the intended way to cross. You go on that thing somehow, but like then you should be able to go across here too. And you really can't. Yeah, they could be. Then I feel like it should help with the blinky water. Oh, sure, absolutely. Okay, I made it over here, which is what I wanted anyway. Let's do a little save. And then we could have a break. There we go. Oh no, Gary's cam is silly. Let's fix it. Alright, there we go. Enjoy Gary cam, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, we're back. Hope you had a nice break. Silly eyes, poor Nyo. Hope they'll stop being silly soon. It didn't look like there was anything stuck in them or anything, so I don't know what's going on there.
We've lived here for centuries. The mountain screams, the distant island wails, and you know nothing of it. And you say you are children of this land.
Okay, but we're just here for water.
What's going on?
Stay back, creatures of flesh and fur and bone. You follow one another into the snare.
Abidan's hammer. Did Gabral send you? You've got to get us out of here.
Let them go, let them go.
And let them extend their fetid reach? Allow their corruption to spread? Never.
Why would we poison the very water we need? That makes no sense.
Do you understand so little? You awoke an ancient presence with your digging and delving. It waits in the ruins, among the bones of the dead. The land fights back against it, curdling the water.
I've seen this before. Nature twisting itself to fight off intruders, corrupting the land and water.
Better than allowing a parasite to thrive.
That could only happen through a powerful channeling of essence. Is there Adra nearby?
This land is connected. Veins and roots all intertwined.
Even though the nature of Adra is metaphysical, a being of power could use it against us here, in the physical world.
The land feels. It remembers. Like a tree choked with vines, it seeps poison to defend itself from the aggressor. The interloper.
We feel a presence. It rises like bile in our throat. We fear it.
But burrowing worms clog the ears of these fools. I warn them, and they hear nothing.
Let me investigate. I can deal with whatever's in those ruins.
What is this madness? You bear the mark of this land in the ridges of your flesh and the rings of your soul. Surely you must know better.
Yes, I bear the mark. That's why you must allow me to help.
Very well. Your insight would be helpful. Still that foul presence and let the waters flow sweet and clear once more. Clear the old one's water roads to slake this parched land. Do this, and I shall release these vermin to scurry back to their nest.
I really like the look of these Delemgan. Okay, well, let's see. There's a ruin, and there's a presence in the ruin.
That water, much less drink it.
Yeah, it looks
Water is
very...
filthy. You'll catch your death if you dip in that.
That's not what I want. Okay, well, I'm a little disappointed in the star metal weapons, to be honest. I really do like this one. Wait, hang on. This one better. It doesn't deal as much damage straight away, but it's faster, and it also deals area of effect damage. The lightning is really nice. It's just all around a good time. Oh well, I guess I can always delete the star metal thing. It's just a real shame, you know. You kept all that stuff from the very beginning of the game. We found it, and then it's like, oh, there's only one person who can make stuff from this, and then it's not that great. Oh well. At least this bow is really cool. I really hate these stone beetles. Yeah. Oh no. Hydra beetles. Those kinda suck. Oh, Spore King. Okay. Where? Oh, there it is. Big boy. Okay, I need a bear for this, I feel.
Nicely done.
And we got too much poison going on over here. How about this? Yeah, Spore King ain't a thing. Oh geez, big guy. Oh no, the upstays down. Well, was.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Yeah, there are a bunch of mushrooms here. I guess you can grill them or stick them in stew or whatever. Oh, there's a totem here or something, which is pretty cool. Oh, Hunter's Arrows of Slaying. That sounds lovely. It's a bit of a shame that you just get these at the very end of the game. Like, I wonder if they could have randomized the totems. But yeah, I don't know how that would work. Maybe it would have been
This makes
silly
me
too.
remember Viewers Workshop. Fighting, crying, the explosions. Better times.
Hey, goat. Someone has seen better times there too. I guess we gotta go up. Aikidan Workshop, huh?
Something lurks here.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of the thing that we were sent here to destroy. Magic pistol. Okay. Straight to the point. Very high stun. Bullets seek and target enemies. What the hell? That's kind of cool. How about I try it out? It looks really nice.
Oh, my head. Can't you feel it? Like buzzing insects.
Oh, it's one of those mage folk. Damaged mage folk?
A rat scrabbling in the dust, crawling back to the same ruined trash heap.
Borica.
We know this voice. This presence, sneering at us through our prison bars.
I culled your rot from this land before. I will do it again.
Boudica, you wear your authority and contempt like a cloak, queen that was.
And is. You carve lands into petty fiefdoms, but we are the gods of all Eora.
You did not corrupt the water. It is the land reacting to you.
Indeed. Can you imagine anything more perverse? To blight one's own kingdom in a blind fury?
No. Make her go. Send her away.
How the fruits of its destruction make it squirm and writhe. It knows nothing but chaos. This land needs order, purpose.
Maybe so, but whose order?
The order of the gods. The order which has governed lives for millennia. You are an Ediran, a nation where law and authority brought peace between the warring folk and elves. It is steadfast. Your people understand how to tame what is wild. How to build empire from rubble.
The living lands will fight against the yoke.
Yes, and that should concern you. See the destruction at your feet.
No.
This was no happenstance. The groaning of the earth, or the lapping tide.
Stop it. Stop her. Silence her. She feeds you poisoned fruit.
Do you think this place was always so gray? With its barren slopes and acid sea?
What are you talking about?
It has destroyed this place before. These hills were once lush, and the people.
She lies. Falsehoods like fangs. She was not there. She did not see.
Why else would the usurper so quickly deny its deeds? Is it a plea of innocence, or admission of its guilt?
You're awfully keen to convince me too. What do you gain from this?
The question you should ask is what your parasite has to lose. Whose poison flows through this water? Who spoils its own lifeblood?
Creatures did this. They crawled through our bones. They picked at our flesh.
The Magfolk fulfilled a need. What is the purpose of this?
So small, so fragile. We did not mean to. We could not understand.
Enough.
Are you alright, love? You lost focus there.
I've seen you like this before. What happened?
That was Boudica, or a piece of her inside that Magfolk.
What an intriguing but unwelcome surprise. So, I take it the Burn Queen wants you to do her a favor?
He was warning me about Sapadal, their chaos.
They call her the Strangler, the sharp claw of vengeance, the bane of Animancers. I don't trust her, and neither should you.
There's nothing else to learn here. Can we go to the garden now? Please.
Maybe. Alright, well, we dealt with the thing. Maybe the waters are clean now? That'd be cool. Oh yeah, look. Clean water. Very nice.
Surprisingly, that.
Okay, so now I need to unblock the aqueduct so that the water can go where it needs to go. Nice. Wonder where you do that though. It's probably here somewhere.
Yeah.
Where is the... Oh, there you are. Dilimgan.
You have restored the waters. I was right to trust you. Truly, the spirit of the land lives in you. A seed carried in the wind.
Carried where? We feel the tranquility of this place, but whose roots drink its waters?
I release these kith to return to their burrows. May they leave this enclave in peace.
Wait, what about the aqueduct? They came here for water.
Clear the tangle of growth choking the Ancient One's waterways, and the kith may gather it freely. So long as they leave this sanctuary free of their influence, so that new life may take root.
You can't be serious. You expect us to walk away from the best source of fresh water in the Tusks?
If the godlike clears the old growth from the waterways, then a portion will flow out. You may gather it where the waterway ends, away from here.
That seems reasonable.
Reasonable? You can't be serious.
I have spoken, and so has this strange child of the land.
A word, godlike, in private?
We can just clear the stuff. Don't worry about it.
That talking tree expects us to just walk away from the best source of clean water in the Tusks. So that what? A few more moss patches can grow?
Well, the water's flowing. What more do you want?
An outpost, so we can make sure we never get cut off like this again. We can't risk losing access to fresh water again. I know you've done a lot for us already, but I'd like to ask one more thing.
What?
I need you to kill the tree lady. Look, we need to set up a guard post here. Eventually we want to build out the aqueduct system. There's no way she'll let us do that.
Can't you just gather the water from the end of the aqueduct and leave her be?
Well, you'd need to clear whatever's blocking the aqueduct for the water to flow out. But the source would still be vulnerable to disaster and happenstance. Natural, magical, or divine. I don't like this, but it's our best chance for survival.
No, you'll have to get your water without disturbing the Dilimgan.
We're not getting anything until that blockage is cleared out of the aqueduct. If you can at least do that much, we'll make do. We'll have to.
Well, I was gonna do that. Not a problem. So, let's see. The blockage. Oh, okay, over here somewhere. Let's see what we have here. Oh, there's actually something in the water here. What is it though? Ah, a little skeleton. Well, little skeleton don't need those things. What's going... Oh, okay. There's some roots. Damn it. Well, it's not as great as I thought. I'll keep my spear, thank you very much. Thanks, Sporlings. Got creeped somewhere else. Even more?
You asked for it.
I guess we gotta go this way. Got tier 5 enemies now. I feel like some of these things are a bit useless. Like, Giada has a skill that makes her heal people when she kills enemies, but she deals no damage. So, it's never gonna happen. I feel like companions are really undertuned. They do absolutely nothing. Which is a damn shame, actually. But maybe it's because I'm playing on hard or something. Maybe they would be more useful on an easier difficulty.
I think we found
Ah, well.
the blockage. The Pargrunin will be relieved. Fresh water is the one resource every kid needs.
And it's gonna flow over there, so that's really nice and close to the water tower. Great. Pretty great. And now what though? Do we just... oh yeah, we gotta go back. Tell them all about it. Oh no, more beetles? More mushrooms? Damn. Can't believe this. Alright, I think we're done. Good. Oh, a little lockbox. Always good to have some more materials. Alright, it's done.
We'll wait here until you've taken care of everything. Gabral would be downright insufferable if I went back to them empty-handed.
Aqueduct is clear.
Thank you. If there's one thing we need to survive out here, it's fresh water. You've given us a fighting chance.
You're welcome. Wow, 11k XP. That's a lot of XP.
Thank you again for restoring this land.
Huzzah. Okay. We finished that one. Well, there is the Godless Tower. Ah, then, oh geez, damn, all the way over there. And then Marius's village. Huh. I feel like we can go and grab these bounties. Maybe do Amalia's camp too. That could work. Alright, let's see. Ah, jeez, we don't have Galawain's totem. So can't even see what it does.
Hi, darling.
Let's see, what does... Oh, Magic Mistle? I really thought it said Magic Pistol. Well, alright. I really don't care about these, it's just not great.
Ma'am?
Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. This was really disappointing. Oh well. I don't think I'm gonna keep one last trick either. It's just too slow. Like in the time it takes to reload and charge a power attack and shoot it, you can probably shoot like 3 arrows at least, which deal at least as much damage. I wonder if we can get some Adraban. No? Ah, we can definitely make a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can make a few of those. Cool. Let's see. Gotta choose wisely. +6 damage reduction, +8 damage, bunch more stun. Oh, we can't make... Why? We can't do that one? Oh, because this is two-handed. +42 stun. I might go for this one, actually. There we go, and now we can make some more of these. And some living steel. And then just upgrade this to legendary +2. Now we're talking. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, found you a new spot.
Why did you do that?
You mentioned the ground was rough on your back. I noticed a soft patch.
Oh, I didn't know I was camping with such a gentleman. Thank you, darling. But next time, warn a girl, will you?
You got it. No surprises.
Well, that's really kind. Okay, let's go this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty close. I'm guessing they're up there then. Quite the climb. Oh, Shrine to Galawain, okay. Well. It's both of them. It is. Oh, they are actually level 5. Damn. They don't do a lot of damage, actually. Oh damn, we got a freaking priest healing them. That's so dumb. That'll do. Yeah, there's so many skeletons. If we get rid of one of them, then that'll be just dandy. Yikes. The fuck did all these skeletons come from? Get out of here. Okay, maybe... Oh, I'm busy? Why? Because I'm frozen or what? Maybe now. Too many of these little butts. Up right there, criminal scum. Pretty cool that the Oblivion remaster just got insta dropped like that. Come on, die already, you silly goose. It takes a lot of hits, this guy. And we're still not done. God damn. A billion silly skeletons. I'm like, what's the word? Ghosts? No, that's not it. Alright, well, is this the totem to Galawain? Yeah, hell yeah.
A broken artifact. Maybe we can find the other pieces.
I sure hope so. Well, we got the arrows at least. I wonder what those do. So much loot over here. Surprised we didn't get a level up for fighting all this stuff. So much stuff. Some nice legendary Adra, always good. What else is there? There has to be something else here. Looks like there's something here. Huh. That's it?
Yeah.
And climb the mushrooms. Makes sense. Well, at least there is some type of mechanism.
That's done. Look, it's hard.
Open sesame. Oh, one of them is right there. Other one is somewhere else. And then there's one in here. Probably behind all this stuff. Yeah. Third one was up. Be able to go up somewhere? Is there really nothing in here? Doesn't look like it. There's something down there. Ah, okay, it's behind the door. Yeah. Oh, best get it open then. Where on earth? In there. Oh no, it's up there actually. That was easy. Let's see, what do I have for me? Hellwalker's vestments. Okay. Sounds cool. 25% melee damage. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Damn, that's big yikes. That'll make you take so much damage. It's incredible. But you also deal a ton of damage. I don't know. I really like this because of the movement speed. I can't say no to movement speed. You're not moving, then what are you even doing? Alright, I guess there's nothing else there. Clear this? Wait, no, there's more. But not there. That it's over here. Ah yeah, it's probably one of those dream thralls. Again. Well, oh no, it's the bear. The big old bear. What a surprise. Seems like we have a bunch of shades. And skeletons. I don't think so. And wraiths are immune to everything. Yeah, you tell him, Yatsu. Hey, there we go. That's the level up I was looking for. Wait, what did we get? Cartographer's Companion. Oh! +2 dexterity, +3 perception. But it's a... It's one of these. Now we have 15. Now we have 8 dexterity. I'm thinking either dexterity or might. Yeah, let's go might. No, dexterity, I mean. More faster stuff. Always good. What do we put points into now then? Power attacks. Sure. Oh, companions, yeah. I really like this. What else though? Reduces cooldown. I feel like that's a good thing to have. 40 seconds instead of 60. Yes. That's pretty good. That's really good. Right, nice. This feels like such a good but risky armor. If you go in full melee, maybe it's worth it. But I don't know. Feels like it would be really hard to justify the 50% more damage taken. You'll just get destroyed. Okay, hang on. We have this one. Time to eat some stuff. I really should have kept that thing that made me make food with more healing and stuff, because I feel like that's needed. Okay, well, Amalia's camp is the other way. Oh no, Sorips. Oh, okay, nice. Formalism. Well... yeah. Hope you'll manage. In here? Oh, there's something in here. Bunch of Saurus. Howie. Okay, having none of this. I see. thought it was something entirely different. Like when something is formal, it's like very, I don't know, formal? Is there another word for that? Okay, okay. I mean, that makes sense. That was such a disappointing chest. There was like one blue item in there. Such a silly chest. Oh, we're going the wrong way? I see. Oh, I'll have to read your text later and maybe I'll get what it's about. Okay. This is...
Who goes there? Speak.
Radut sent me.
Radut. First he refuses to let us leave the tusks, and now he sends you. I won't talk. Not with you. I don't trust your lot, Adirin. Don't think I'm not wise to you and yours.
What are you talking about?
Go fuck yourself, that's what I'm talking about. I'll tell you the same thing I told Radut. These banners mark the dead dirt we claim as our own. And as long as these banners fly, as long as we hold our own, I have nothing to say to you.
And if I take those banners?
You'll learn what it is to suffer. Now get out of here before it gets ugly.
Don't kill the Warden Outcast. But you gotta get the banners. Okay, I mean... that should be easy enough. I think.
Looks like we aren't the only ones out here. Be careful.
Not saying a word.
Maybe not that way. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have something little at least. I wonder if we can go up on this.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like it. Oh, well, yes, it does. Alright, that'll help. There's the banner. Yoink.
Yeah.
Wait, now we get the other one. Maybe they'll shut the hell up. That's a better chest. Okay, we're leaving. Well, I do like that you don't have to kill them. These, however, I'm not gonna give them a chance. And mushrooms and spiders, not making it easy. Oh damn, yeah, that's far away. More beetles. What the hell? Didn't think they would have that high of a dexterity stat. Dodging my blows like nothing.
Dodge this!
What's going on over there? Sorips. Oh, that's that person again. Well... I guess we don't really have much choice. Gonna see us eventually. Get out of here. At least the priests can't really heal themselves. So that's good. Damn stone beetles, they're the worst.
This is a bit too crowded for my taste. I suggest the back door. It's more fun anyway.
Okay, so yeah, we can go around it. I think we take Yatley's suggestion there. Wait, huh? I can climb this? I don't think so. Yeah, somewhere over here. Okay. Wonder if we can climb here then. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's really cool and all. You serious? What the fuck is that? You just slide down the... so dumb. Fine, fast travel me then. There was really nothing that indicated that, oops, these are slippery ass cliffs that'll send you to your doom. That's stupid. At least you can fast travel while you're taking damage, so that's always something. Good times. Can't we make some more of those? No. Damn shame. More living steel, more blood right. Alright, that's okay.
I heard you were stationed in the depth.
Oh. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll see. Maybe it'll just put me down in the lava again. Yeah, actually. That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
Oh, unless there's a way to get up. Would be really nice, you know. This is so dumb.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get up there somehow. Alright then. What the fuck is this game, man? This is so dumb. Why is there no way to get up? And why did they make those cliffs so damn slippery? That's so stupid. Don't make a fucking stealth mission if you're gonna have shit like that. No waste of time. Hey.
Hey, but guess what?
Big fast.
Look out! Watch your back!
At least this ability exists. So annoying because it was night before too. It totally looks like you should be able to climb this. But I guess not. So we got a sneaky. Well, there doesn't seem to be anybody here, thankfully. Not sure about this though. Oh damn. Thing is in here. Doesn't look like you can. Well, okay, maybe. Maybe we go around this. And that person seems to be on patrol. If they go away... The fuck? How are you seeing me there? I sure wish I had the invisibility spell. You know, maybe it's time for a respec. Okay, let's see. What do we get? We get this. I don't know if I care about steady aim. I think I'll grab these. Grab this. Grab this. Grab this. Grab this. Gotta have these. Strong healing foods. Yes, that's what I want. Don't think I need those. I need all these. Need this one. I need this one. More damage. More damage. There we go. Yeah, that seems really good. This is pretty much mandatory. Let's see. Which armor do we have? Ah, okay, it's just stamina penalty. That's not that important. This is just really good. Crits with melee weapons. I like this. Might as well get some max health. Anything else that we need? I feel like it's either this one or the bear. Lifesteal? No, let's get, wait, yeah, let's get the bear. 45-second duration. Oh, hang on, we got more points. What am I doing? And I don't even have to pick. I just do that. Really nice. Thankfully the companions are not reset, so that's good. Okay, now I get the stealthy. You saw nothing. Oh, there's a trap? Or two. Where's that? I'll come back for that. Gotta grab that banner.
If we can find another way of getting
There we go, got the banner. And no casualties. Ah, riot. What's going on? Oh no. I don't want to kill him. That's quite the opposite of what we were gonna do. Now we gotta go back to the camp. Just riot. Okay, that's fair. Oh, see ya, suckers. I got your banner. Ow. My ankles. Ah, yeah. You're almost there. Just the one word. Just do it. Don't let your memes be memes. Man, this is a pretty damn good spell, huh? You're super fast with it too.
What do you want?
Well, I've come demanding parley. I think it's time we talked.
Parley? Wait a second. You're the one who's stolen my banners, aren't you? The dream is over then. If we can't hold our banners, we've no hope of surviving the Tusks. At least not like this. Still, if you got those, and we still have Kith to tell the tale, then maybe you're not all bad. Maybe you can help. Let's talk inside.
Told you it wasn't all bad.
All right, I'll begin by thanking you. My wardens still live and breathe. I don't take that for granted.
That's kind of you to say. You're welcome.
Credit's all yours. Now, let's get to business. I'll be blunt. I don't know how my wardens and I can reconcile with Radut or with the Keep. We spilled blood when we tried to leave Envoy, and we've spilled more hoping to hurt them enough to change their minds. Never mind our reasons for marching on the gate. That's not something that's forgiven.
Well, Radut wouldn't have sent me if there was no way out.
No. No, I suppose he wouldn't. Just... I don't see how this resolves well. They'll never let us leave. Even if they forgive us, the evils that drove my wardens to the gates won't go away. I don't see how we're not fucked.
Let's talk about those problems. What exactly were they?
There's no food. The land itself is hostile, making life in the tower unbearable. Maybe it'd be easier if we had trade, but the Council refuses that. And even if they allowed it, our existence in the Keep is against our nature as Pargrunen. We're meant to roam. Nandru's oath forbids that, though. We're only born to die here as we watch over the garden. No one escapes. Not anymore, anyway. There were expeditions out, in the past. My father led one before I was born. Died on a hill I'll never see.
Tell me about your oath.
What is there to discuss? Nandru set the course of our lives hundreds of years ago. To watch over the garden forever. Never mind that our nature screams for us to roam. We're supposed to stay put and waste away for the sake of a garden we'll never know.
Your oath wasn't purposeless. The garden will determine the fate of these lands.
The fate of these lands, huh? Maybe there's more to it than we knew.
Let's talk about life in the wastes.
You've walked the wastes. You know what we have to deal with between the beetles and Zarips.
That's in your favor. The worse it gets, the better you can argue with the Keep.
True. With the way that supplies are dwindling, it won't be long before they have to start making some big changes. We can take advantage of that.
About the food situation?
There is no food. We're fucking starving to death. The Tusks don't give us much to eat now except for beetle, and I'm not convinced anyone can survive on that alone.
No one can. That's what puts you into a position to lobby the Keep to open up.
That's a point. They might not have a choice soon enough. There could be a chance for us then. All right, take all of this to my wardens. I think it'll be enough to give them some hope. But do you really think Radut and the Keep will leave us alone?
We lose nothing in trying. Worst they can say is no.
Saying no is far from the worst thing they can do. But if that's the case, then I'll talk with my wardens. I'll make sure they accept the peace. We won't bother the tower or the Keep, so long as they leave us alone. We'll find a way to survive. Before you go, take this. It'll open up the chest just to your right. I want you to have what's in there. I'll let you carry the news back to Radut. Thanks again, Envoy.
Very nice. What do we have in here? Berserker's Scale. Huh. That's pretty good. But you gotta be below 30% max health. So I'm not sure it's worth it. But the crit chance is pretty sweet. Anyway, gotta go back to Radut with this one, and he is there by the tower. Sure. Just see what he has to say. Then I think we'll have to wrap things up for today. Nice, we could resolve things relatively peacefully, at least. There were some mean words, but I'll forgive them. Okay, let's see here. I guess we're not really doing wizard this time. It's a bit of a shame. But that's how it is. Maybe I'll play through this again some other time. Probably not on stream though, but I'll probably play through it again if they release some more DLC or expansion or something like that. I don't think these are worth it, really. Yeah, no. Good.
Hey, I might have something for you, Envoy.
Really? What do you have? Oh, well, yeah, you got those things. That's something, but I'm not interested.
However long you need to stay.
Welcome back to the tower, Envoy.
Well, I met Amalia, and we've come to an agreement.
I'm all ears, Envoy.
So as long as you keep your end of the bargain, there will be nothing to worry about.
I will honor the agreement. As long as they remain peaceful, we'll try to get along. Thank you, Envoy. You don't know what a relief this is. Even if it is all so strange, the thought of people leaving the keep. I have to wonder what is going to happen next. The world seems to be changing.
Yeah. But where's room key, huh?
Oh, you stopped by. It's so good to see you again.
Huh. How are you feeling after...
Good, I'm good. I'm just glad to be back to something normal after... Yes. And Lorraine over there has really made me feel welcome. More than welcome, even. She really helps me feel at ease. It's nice being with her.
I wish you both happiness. However it works out.
Thanks. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Anyway, I should let you get back to it. I'll be here should you ever need me for any reason. Oh, and one thing before I forget. The Wardens let me open shop. I don't have as much for sale as I like, but if you want to see what I've got, just ask.
Yeah, see what you have. Well, that's pretty cool. +4 intellect, a bunch of lockpicks, and nothing much else, unfortunately. I really wonder how you get the storage room key. Someone must have it.
Are you sure I can't do anything else for you?
Oh, you're so sweet. I'm all right for now, thank you.
Good. If you need anything, just let me know. Even if it's just a hot drink. I'm happy to do anything I can.
That means so much to me, Lorraine. I'll take you up on that later.
I can't wait. Oh!
I'll leave you two alone.
You must be the envoy who saved Gilleen.
Yes. But who are you?
My name's Lorraine. I am a warden, and I'm just very happy that Gilleen's back. Thank you for saving her envoy.
There's nothing to thank me for. It had to be done.
I'd like to thank you all the same, envoy. When she first came through on the caravan, I'd never met anyone like her. I can't tell you how worried I was when the caravan never came back. I had no idea what happened, and when she told me about the ogre...
It's over now, and I'm so thankful to be here.
I hope you'll find some peace.
I hope so too.
Thank you, envoy, for everything. Be safe out there.
A parting cloud. A solitary sprout in a dead land. It grows here still. We twine.
I guess not. Storage room key.
I wonder when we'll get back to the keep. Why? Cassius really starting to raise his stink. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. Well, let's not talk about it. Wouldn't want to ruin the meal.
Yeah. Well, there's something. A little hiding rascal key. Let's see what's in that chest down there. Didn't even lockpick it. Has to be good. Maybe. Sentinel boots. Okay. Damn, that's a lot of health. But I don't know. Doesn't feel worth it. Let's check the third floor as well. I don't know how big this tower is. It can't be more than 3, right?
Abandoned by the look of it.
What, the tower? You sure about that? Because I feel like there's people here. Maybe they're just hallucinations. What do I know?
Try to breathe. Please, just try to breathe.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff at least. If nothing
Lorraine
else.
seems really stuck on that Gilleen, doesn't she? How adorable.
More stuff. That's a good chest. I feel like the chests are really like random with how much stuff they have in them. Because that one just had a blue glow and it has so much stuff in it. And then there's some with purple glow and they have nothing in them. It's just like, yeah, well... Random. It's kinda random. Okay. Well, that's about it for this tower then. Let's go down. That's faster than walking. Okay. I guess we're done here then. That was a interesting quest. Getting their banners without being seen. That stealth spell really does help. Alright then. So got a bunch of bounties. Well, okay, we have one more bounty. And that's up there. So there's a bunch of quests and stuff up there. We've done most of it, most of the stuff here, I think. Maybe they'll give us some more stuff. But yeah, so far so good. Haven't been exactly everywhere, but most of it's empty space anyway. Anyway, let's see. Maybe we can like go here next time. I feel like ending at the Solace Keep party camp is a good place. Yeah, it's been quite the ride. I feel like this is probably the last area, because like there's been one of these for each area. Let me just
Did
put
that
this here.
artifact get warmer? Or that looks right.
Yeah, it does. 2 might, 2 constitution. So that's not too bad. Oh, there we are. And that'll have to be that. Anyway, let's go over here. Alright, so nice. Some more progress in Avowed. I think we might have 1 or 2 more streams in there. And then we'll be done with that game. I honestly don't know what to play after. It's been such a long trip, and I'm like, maybe we'll draw some emotes or something as a break before we jump into something else. But yeah, that'll be whenever we get to it. Alright, for now, have a nice rest of your evening, and I'll see you Sunday, right? Yeah, because it's Thursday. Alright, Sunday it is. Take care. Bye bye for now.